All glory to the Hypnotoad.
12?
There you have it, sir. That is my full report.
Yeah, episode 12. Yeah.
Your unauthorized intervention was a serious violation, Squad 10 Captain Shiba. That said, your quick and decisive action helped prevent further casualties to the squad and damage to the world of the living. Therefore, I shall overlook your contravention of the rules this time.
Hell yeah.
I mean,
Fist pump!
thank you very much, sir.
Fist pump!
If you had asked me, your most grave offense was your failure to retrieve the remains of this mystery hollow, as you call it.
Captain Shiba, your report is rather complete as far as describing this unusual hollow, but I have been wondering if there might be something else that you have left out. Are you absolutely certain that nothing else worthy of note occurred that you might have forgotten to mention?
This is not the part where you want to really lie to OG. But, you know, do what you gotta do. Whatever. Clearly, we know what happens. How that turns out, right?
No, sir. There's nothing else.
A high school student.
Nothing's going on between us.
What's it like living with the most popular boy in town?
Stop, will ya?
Oh, somebody finna die.
Hey,
Masaki? I'm so sorry.
Oh, don't give it a second.
Kisuke over here making the girls faint. You about to make a cat pass out, Kisuke. Chill out, man. Young Urahara.
As long as you're okay, I'm okay.
Oh, never mind. It's not Kisuke.
you all right? Is that your new way of meeting guys?
You can't get the rest?
Kisuke felt it too.
I'm
The
back.
Ishida residence.
Masaki, welcome.
Masaki,
Masaki.
Yes?
are the stories true? I have been told that you fought against a hollow the other night to save a soul
It bees
reaper.
like that sometimes.
No, I would never think of even doing anything of the sort.
You only make it worse by lying.
Katakiri.
How could you do such a thing? Have you no shame?
None whatsoever.
You break the rules of the Quincy's while in the care of the Ishida family.
Katakiri! You told Mother about what happened. You did, didn't you? We agreed there was nothing to report.
I'm sorry, but it had to be done.
I'd ask whose man's is this, but we know whose man's this is.
But why?
Because Miss Masaki sustained a grievous wound from the hollow's attack. If she doesn't get proper Quincy spiritual treatment from your father and mother immediately, there's a very good chance the future bloodline of the Ishida could become tainted forever.
Don't be absurd, Katakiri.
Lord Master Ryuken, the bloodline means everything to us.
Well,
Mother, that's enough. Masaki isn't to blame for what happened that night. She was just trying to...
no, it's all right, Ryu. Let me handle it.
Passed out. Ugh.
Masaki! What is it? Are you all right?
Nope, that shit hurt. Getting hollified out here.
No!
Oh god.
Come back! Please! Ryuken, come back!
You just mad because your ankles ashy. Y'all seen her ankles, they was ashy. Nom nom nom. Slice it!
You're lucky I happened to be in the area. That thing almost got you.
It's you.
Have we met? Wait, let me take a look at her.
Stay back! Don't you dare touch. I'll never forgive you.
Okay,
Right,
break
thank
it up.
you. My nigga Kisuke.
This is no time to be arguing.
My dude Kisuke.
So put your grudges on hold and come with me. And I'll show you the choices you have to save her.
Like, cause homie over here crying like a little crybaby. Like, you don't even know where father is at. So what was you just finna go find father somewhere? Like, but we all know Kisuke's built different out here. He out here doing everything.
He's waiting for me down here. Who
I don't
is
know.
it?
Well, hello there.
I'm familiar with those symptoms she's exhibiting. I've been researching them for almost 100 years.
Yeah.
100?
Hey, you mind telling us who you are?
I'm Kisuke Urahara, an exile.
I was
from
gonna
the
say,
Soul
Captain, you
Society.
should know that.
Kisuke Urahara. So that's you?
I don't give a damn who or
Shut
what
up.
you are. Just make Masaki
Know your
normal
role.
again.
I never
your
said I
mouth.
could make her normal again.
But I thought...
I'll give it to you straight. Your lady friend, she's never going back to the way she used to be.
Not gonna happen.
She's undergone what's known as holification. Souls that undergo holification eventually become mindless
Go a little
monsters
mad.
and ultimately self-destruct.
We're all a little mad
In
here.
a process known as soul suicide. The end result has always been inevitable.
How can it be inevitable? What do you mean? Are you really saying there's no way we can save her?
I can't return her to what she once was, but I'm not saying I can't save her life.
Right. I mean, like, are you not listening? He's no master of time and or space. That is me, sir. But you're talking to Kisuke, so your role, know it. Your mouth, shut it. And maybe Kisuke will help you.
During my research over the last 100 years, I've discovered a means of preventing this soul suicide from happening. It involves injecting a counteractive agent into the victim's soul to offset the holification. This creates a balance between souls so that one doesn't overpower the other, thereby preventing a soul suicide. Quincy's have no natural resistance against hollows, so the vaccine by itself is not enough.
I'm not following.
To put it
So you're gonna
another
need some
way,
other DNA, bro.
in order to halt the progression, we need to hit it with a counteractive force. Something like...
No, you're wrong! It's madness! There has got to be some other way!
Well, look at you. You figured it out. But I'm afraid it's not your call to make. The one who has to choose is you.
That's right.
Chiba.
You're gonna have to go on the watcher, dog.
Soul Reapers are the opposites of Quincy's. Humans are the opposites of Hollows. Right now, Masaki is a hybrid of Quincy and Hollow. So in order to counteract that, we need a hybrid of Soul Reaper and human. This Gigai is a special creation of mine. It was created from a human soul. It subsumes any soul that enters it, making it completely human. You get it now, don't you?
Does.
If you use this Gigai, you'll become a hybrid of Soul
human.
Reaper and human. Which means you'll become Masaki's opposite. That is, if you choose to go that way. But before you do, you should know there's nothing but downsides in it for you. For starters, I'll have to bind your soul to both Masaki's soul and the hollow within her with this string of reishi. And this bond will have to last for as long as Masaki lives. No, longer. It'll be passed down to all her descendants forever. And once you've entered this Gigai, not only will you be unable to use your Soul Reaper powers, but you won't even be able to see hollows. And if you should choose to get in, it's more than likely you'll never return to being a Soul Reaper
It's
again.
more than likely, but that's not how that turns out, obviously.
It's true. There's nothing but downsides in it for him. It's no choice at all. He'll never do it.
What did I just get? What did I just get finished telling this dude? Your role, know it. Your mouth, shut it. God, what is wrong with this dude?
All right then, I'll do it.
What?
You heard me. I said I'll do it. So come on, let's do it. Enough explanations. I get
already.
it. I just have to quit being a Soul Reaper and I can protect her,
Easy.
right? Hell yeah, I'll do it.
And you're really okay with it?
Am I okay with it? No, of course I'm not. But how I feel about it doesn't matter. If I were to hold back and not try to save her when I could, my future self would never forgive me.
Be a bit of a scrub. Be a bit of a scrub move.
All right then. Let's begin the procedure.
Sorry, Hollow.
Tencho.
Tencho!
The OG Getsuga.
Looks like I've successfully bound your souls together. She'll be all right now.
What a relief. Thank goodness.
Easy.
I remember you. You're that soul reaper I met before. Hi there. It's funny, I don't even know your name.
I'll tell you when you wake up.
Wow. And you got homie doing the sad boy walk. He big sad. Yeah.
Does this mean you've left Miss Misaki with the soul?
Obviously. Do you see her with me right now? Like, let's not ask dumb questions.
Yes.
You unhappy?
Okay, well, you wouldn't have to see it if you just do what he said. Go to the house.
When I see you cry, it makes me...
Katagiri,
You feel me?
That's
Shut that
enough.
shit up.
let's go home.
Hear that, man? Yeah.
Do you? But there's still one thing you don't know the whole story about. And you need to know about it. It was on June 17th, 9 years ago
That's
this very
right.
day, that your mother died.
But that's another story.
That you know. But you don't know the real reason why your mother died that day.
But we'll have to find out next time.
Your mother. She wasn't supposed to
course
die
not.
that day.
What do you mean she wasn't?
Let me explain. Your mother, Misaki, may have merged with a hollow, but she was originally an Ect Quincy. Her defensive ability, the Brute Vena, was exceptionally
good.
strong, virtually
That's right.
impenetrable. Not only should she have been able to easily defeat Grand Fisher that day, she could have done it without getting a single scratch on her.
But it was a trap.
But that's not what happened.
Why not?
Because on that day, she lost her
Correct.
Quincy powers.
But how can that be? What happened on that day 9 years ago?
Auswählen.
Auswählen.
It's a Quincy selection process conducted by Yuhabaha
That's right.
himself. There's an old Quincy tale I've heard that tells about how their king was sealed away. According to the story, the confined Quincy king regains his pulse after 900 years, his mind after 90 years, and his strength after 9 years. Yuhabaha regained his strength by robbing those Quincy's he deemed impure of their powers, and making those powers his
right.
own. It was this selection process that caused Uryu's frail mother, Kanae Katagiri, to fall
That's
ill
right.
and die. And it's what caused your mother to lose her powers and her life.
That's why you and Uryu are so tight.
How is Yuhaba
He's
able
built
to do that?
different.
Is it because he's their king? Who is he
That nigga,
anyway?
That guy. Him.
Yuhabaha is the father
Correct.
of the Quincy's. The Quincy's all sprang from him, and every Quincy has Yuhabaha's blood running in their
good.
veins.
Yeah,
I
you
get
do.
it now. Thank you, Dad.
He's like, oh, we good now? You feel
Anytime,
me?
son.
Good shit, man.
Huh? Oh, Ichigo. Here. You forgot this. I figured you'd want it
Oh,
back.
yeah. I could use that now. You feel me? Definitely could use that now.
Yeah. Thanks a lot, Miss Yukumi. You too, Dad. But right now, I've got to go.
We've got to go. We got.
I believe the world is full of danger. I want to protect you from it. Only because inside me is the same impulse as that danger.
He's like that. The blade is me. So make sure you go and hit the like button if you've already made it this far. Why wouldn't you? Like, let's be real. You made it this far, hit the like button, subscribe if you're not subscribed, drop a comment. If you're watching this, you might as well go ahead and go watch the Demon Slayer first episode. I'm sure that should be up. If it's not up, go yell at me in Discord or on Twitter or something and ask me why it's not up. Ask where it's at if it's not up. But if it's up, it'll pop up, I'm sure, on one of the screens over there. somewhere. I don't know. It'll pop up somewhere. Just make sure you click it. All right. Probably be rude. Oh, rude. I am talking to the people. Thanks. I'll probably be live on Twitch later, so also feel free to come chill with me. So if you're followed there, then you'll know. It won't matter. So, see you there. Hope to see you, well, rather hope to see you there. All right. Good night, good morning, all of the good shit. Peace out.